aspirants for 2020. And let me update you for today. I went to AIMS just to meet Ramesh Pokhriyal sir, who's an education minister here. So, but what happened after trying a lot, we couldn't meet sir. It was very difficult. In fact, there were many words and all this. I searched many departments, but finally it was not possible to meet him in following COVID protocols and all this, right? But our teammates have constantly tried, Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal sir and Jitendra sir also. So what they have shared, this time they have not, they were busy and they have not shared anything about like they didn't in fact they didn't pick up the call, right? So they were busy, like phone was getting busy number of times. So it was quite difficult day, but I tried my best. I went to the sport and whatever possible I could do, I searched for that. I spent around 1 hour, and finally uh, like it was very difficult, following all COVID protocols, and that you can meet uh, any ministers, right? So this was difficult, but tomorrow possibly I would try again. And I request you all, if you are in Delhi, you come with me, and I'm staying at Uttam Nagar at present, right? So if anybody wants to join, you come at around 11 or 12 o'clock, like in the morning, and you can give me a call on my number 9873456635. So we should have we should have at least 3 4 persons, so that we can we can put the collective efforts, right, going and meeting them. There is possibility, right? It's not like that you cannot meet the ministers. You can meet the ministers, but it was getting very difficult, right? I was very new to AIMS, and it was I spent a lot of time, but still it was like the work was not done. But I'm very hopeful that tomorrow, if we try again, then possibly if their secretary, this time their secretary didn't receive the phone, otherwise it could have been possible. So definitely tomorrow we'll be following his number once again, and if he pick up the phone, then definitely we will ask for a meeting, right? And that's not an official meeting that will be seeking for extra time, nothing like that. We will have, yeah, just asking for their health and all this, right? It would be very light meeting, not very professional, and so that they don't feel that we are only attempt hungry persons and we are not taking care of the system, right? We should take care of the system. If somebody is admitted in the hospital, you can feel you can sense, you can sympathize the issue, and so that they feel how you guys are you are supporting them. So that should be done. And a part of that, I'm in Delhi now, right? I'll be staying in Delhi till the time our hearing gets done. Our hearing is on 1st July, and in that regard, I have already informed you that we are in process to hire a senior counsel, at least the mediocre person, right, who can who can at least argue well, right? He should not be in a position that he can't understand the issue, right? There are many who takes a lot of time understanding issues and all this, but I feel personally that we should hire someone who is knowledgeable and who can address the issue, right? Who should at least be able to communicate with the judges, right? Supreme Court judges. So that's the requirement, right? And in that order, I have received 25K around, right? And the money is getting spent, right, day by day. There are day-to-day expenditures also now have come to Delhi, so like a little bit of expenses you can expect, that's going on executive meetings as well. But final thing is, we have this last month and we should utilize all opportunity, and we are not much worried about the resources, because we have many students who are contributing to this cause. So the good thing is, if you are in Delhi, you come, and you can join us, right? And you can help us, forwarding up this issue, right? So that we can meet executive at executive level. At least we require a teammates at least 4 5 persons, where can there can be two girls candidate at least, right? That is the requirement, right? Girls candidates should be there so that they can sympathize the issue, right? And their voice, I have experienced this thing that their voice gets heard, very easily. Whenever they want to talk to any secretaries, it's like uh, there is high tendency that they pick up the call and they address, as per the questions. So final, this was a update, right? So tomorrow, आई होप दैट जो भी दिल्ली के आसपास हैं वो लोग मुझे कॉल कर लेंगे और हम लोग चलने के लिए तैयार हैं. होल डे आई कैन स्पेंड फॉर एक्स्ट्रा अटेम्प्ट इशू. एंड because we have this month, in next 10 to 15 days, if we can make executive, अगर किसी भी executive level पर if we can make them convince, then सुप्रीम कोर्ट हेयरिंग में उसका अच्छा मतलब पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट्स देखने को मिल सकता है. सो दैट इज द डिमांड ऑफ द आवर्स कि whole effort should be on executive front, so that if executive directly or indirectly convey some sort of satisfaction with the issue, then in supreme court you can have, you can expect positive results, right? Otherwise it's very difficult to predict in advance what can be the possible outcome of the hearing on 1st July. Our case number is 560, dairy number is 10363, or sorry, 393, 10393. That's a dairy number of the case. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much. See you next day in the morning. You can call me at any point of time. Thank you.